All right, if you're using chatbots for medical advice, listen up. We have a serious warning for you. A Florida pastor claims ChatGPT's dangerous recommendations landed him in the hospital. And now he's suing OpenAI and the company's CEO, Sam Altman. CBS News senior business and technology correspondent Ling spoke with the pastor.
It talks to you like it's your best friend that's a doctor and is all-knowing.
Former pastor Scott Winters is speaking out.
The way it manipulated me, the way it used my faith, the way it talked to me, it would give me Bible verses and told me, God was with me. It would give me a prayer.
The 55-year-old has sued OpenAI and CEO Sam Altman, alleging that ChatGPT 4.0 downplayed the severity of the medical symptoms he shared with it. In his lawsuit filed in California Superior Court, Winters claimed that ChatGPT offered him specific care directives, using an authoritative tone, advising him to combine medications, and eventually convinced him that seeking medical attention was unnecessary and even potentially lethal.
I did question it, shouldn't I go to the ER?
You did ask.
Oh, yeah.
And what did it say?
Probably more than once. They're going to do your workup, your blood workup, your EKG, and your normal things, and they're just going to send you back home.
Winters was eventually hospitalized for a life-threatening pulmonary embolism, blood clots in the lungs. According to the complaint, one of his doctors rejected ChatGPT's diagnosis of nervous system malfunction as flat-out wrong. In response to Winters' lawsuit, OpenAI said in part, ChatGPT is not a doctor and should never be used as a substitute for medical care, diagnosis, or treatment. Treating chatbots as the whole story behind people's medical decisions or outcomes oversimplifies a much bigger challenge. Medical experts recommend patients only ask chatbots general questions or perhaps for help understanding a conversation with your doctor.
What do you say to the hundreds of millions of people who use ChatGPT for health advice?
You shouldn't do it. It's one thing, to maybe Google something and it talks to you like it's a doctor, not like it's Google. It's a whole other world.
Winters is seeking financial damages and asked the court to stop the new ChatGPT Health from operating until independent evaluators determine that it's safe. He also told us he wants stronger federal regulation of AI platforms. And it's also important to note that OpenAI says their health platforms, their capabilities for ChatGPT, those are designed to support and not replace medical care.
That's such an important note, Ling. And I think I was fascinated by the pastor saying the system was using his faith against him in a way to kind of make these recommendations.
Yes.
But shouldn't he and other people know that this is a language learning model, it hallucinates, it gets things wrong, and it's not a human?
It gets to know you and it picks up what you put in.
Right.
So then that relationship, and I use that in quotes, is built, and then that's what it's going to feed you, and it's going to affirm and maybe even be sycophantic about the way it talks to you. So that's why you have to have AI literacy in your toolkit. You need to know what you can use and what is not to be trusted, and always go to a credible source, whether it's medical advice, financial advice, any of it, to make sure.
Yeah, and you know what? It's the type of thing you and I are probably saying to all of our friends and family when it comes to how they're learning how to use AI.
Yeah.
Credit to this pastor for being open about his experience, but how common do you think this is?
I think it's really common because according to OpenAI, hundreds of millions of people are using it for health advice. And so they've got this beta version of ChatGPT Health out there that they've been testing. We expect that to expand very soon. And so it's very important as the user, when you're using any tech platform, whether it's AI, chatbots, or social media, know the limitations, know that these platforms, they're a business. They're trying to make money. They're trying to turn a profit, maybe go public. So when you are using them, remember that oftentimes you are the product. So act with skepticism and act with care. What would you advise your friend to do?
There you go.
Like if you're texting me, I would be like, hey, Errol, red flag, maybe not.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Ling, thank you so much.
Good to see
Great
you.
advice for us all.